lot slower. You got more effective. Yeah, I don't know. So the nice thing is the fact that there's not a clear-cut answer to this means, and the fact that we're like discussing this is a good sign. So I like that. All right, so you clear that. And you get back to my territory so you can heal faster because you took some damage. Same thing for you. Get back in my territory to heal. And you don't have a lot to do. You're healed up. You probably were healed up for a while, in all honesty. So probably should have selected Fortify until heal. But we do still have another barb camp, right? We cleared 2. I thought there was another one out here somewhere. Maybe not. Rice on a marsh with farm is 5 food. Okay, so I should not have cleared that in retrospect. Oh well, live and learn. Still in the learning process for this game, definitely. Okay. So marsh is just +1 food. Okay. Alrighty. So next I'm going to want to clear this and mine it. But of course when I mine it, it's going to, when I clear it, it's going to drop it down to just 2-1 until I can get someone over there. That's still probably, you know what, actually I could save this guy and use him to boost the district and then not clear that until I have a builder that can use both charges. So why don't I do that? Because I can put down the district starting next turn. Like, I don't have to finish it, I can just start it. It's like, watch. Alright, campus. I gotta think about where I want to put it, though. Apparently I can't put it there. So anywhere along this river I can put the campus down. So let's see, I've already said I think this is the tile to put an aqueduct on later. Or actually, maybe this, no, I can't put it here. True. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a good discussion point. I'm glad that people are enjoying the discussion. So yeah, I was thinking this tile is where I have to put an... Oh wait, no, I could put an aqueduct here, because this is freshwater. I could put an aqueduct here. So I could put the campus here. Commercial district here, in this area, by the river. Industrial district over here. Yeah, so this tile is probably the one to do it on. Okay. So I'll use this guy to clear this tile and dump the campus district there. It'll lose a lot of its benefits once the rainforest all gets chopped down, but in the early game, it'll still have that. Alright, so I don't have a national wonder. I think we just want to start going for apprenticeship, because this is like the key early game tech. So it gives you +1 production on mines and lets you go for industrial zones. No, currency. Yeah, well, we're going for currency anyway. I mean, most of this stuff on the tree is not very useful. Like, seriously, most of the stuff on the tree is pretty pointless. So we'll go for currency next. You fortify until healed. You move there and then do the same thing. You heal. Should only take 1 or 2 turns to heal there. I don't know what you're doing. Just hanging out, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how far, and then we'll see how far north the map goes. There might be another whole civ north of France, for all we know. Meanwhile, the capital will just crank out settlers for the time being. Settlers and then builders. Settlers and builders. I do appreciate the discussion going on, though. Oh, France is still fighting this city-state. I guess France is going to kill it. That's what we can do. We can have this guy go check that out. Go see what the heck... Oh, yeah, so France is rushing the city-state with warriors. What is our relationship with France, just out of curiosity? Not the best. I'm not too scared. And she won't let me send a delegation. I've tried a couple times. She has 1 city. I have 1 city. Still have that Stone of Scone. Maybe she wants the Stone of Scone. Unknown reason, unknown reason. Okay. So she doesn't like me, and she won't tell me why. That sounds like the AI in this game. Oh, sweet. So I don't really care about the natural wonder. It's just it boosts one of these techs. It boosts the holy site district tech. So that's cool. looks like there's not too much left here. So they're building Stonehenge. They'll get a religion. Maybe we can conquer that religion from them later on. That would be nice. So you fortify until healed. You go here. So like, oh, and France just went ahead and conquered that. Okay. So I think we know what we're going to do. We're going to improve the stone and the horses and the cattle. Works for me. Trying to think what the most efficient way to do this is. Probably to do the horses last. Alright, so +1 production. And apparently we get a bonus on horseback riding for that. So that's cool. I probably need another builder here because I'd like to chop down some of this and build... oh, but I need a granary because it's at the housing cap. So build a granary. I was going to say, I want to chop down some of these. These are all hill tiles. Like, if I chop these down, that'll be really nice. Actually, you know, I wonder if I should use one of my builder charges to chop. Because I think that would mostly complete another builder if I did that. The magical Scythian horse gold is very clearly an not the way the game is supposed to work. So it's definitely going to be patched out of the game, like for sure. So like the notion of just building units and then disbanding them endlessly is not that interesting to me. Okay, so let's send the settler out, and I think we're going to go over there. So I want an archer or some kind of unit as an escort, just so I don't walk into a barb. These guys are mostly healed. So you, I think I'm going to just build another settler and bound down here, and then another, like, as long as I've got this policy that boosts settlers, we might as well keep cranking them out. And the city is at the housing limit anyway, so like every time I build one, it just drops it back down. All right, so clear that. Get the boost into that. That finishes that particular builder. So let's set up the campus here. I don't have to build it right now, but I want to put it down. So we finally learned what it is that actually affects the district costs, and apparently it's how many techs and how many civics you've researched, which is really silly, but apparently that's what actually influences it. So by putting it down and then not building it, you can stop the cost from scaling up, which again is incredibly stupid, but you might as well play the game efficiently. So I'm already at the housing, yeah, because I just grew by building that, so now I'm at the happiness cap. And I think I need to keep an eye on this. Like, I'm going to probably have to shift settler archers up here pretty soon, just because France clearly has a larger military than I do. Oh, this is going up further north than I expected. I'm glad I didn't send any envoys to Valletta. I probably can hold off France with about 3 or 4 archers, and archers are very cheap. What was that? Catherine has finished Stonehenge. We've spotted barbs approaching. And yeah, I know, I'm at the housing cap. Yeah, I think I'll chop that and probably put it towards another builder. All right, you heal. You continue to move up here on escort duty. And you get up here where you're useful. I might need you. Wait, can I move another tile? No. Okay. You can't move any further. So I'm wondering if I should stop research on state workforce here, because if I build a district, I will get the boost. But I want to get to this tech as soon as possible, so it's probably worth it to just keep researching it in the event that I don't build an early district, which I might not. Also, I'd really like to find another city-state. If there's no more city-states, I can't get the boost, which is going to be a bit of a shame, but I think that's life. Where's my other recon unit? I've got one up here, right? Yeah. So why don't you come down here and try to deal with this scout? Can I attack? Yes. Oh, and I killed him. Okay, so that particular scout won't be reporting back. France has a huge swarm of warriors, which is not that scary. Okay. So I think this tile is ultimately better. It just doesn't have as much good stuff in first ring. Maybe not, because the silver is close by here. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe it'd be better to found on this tile. So you probably should be up there near the city, just in case. All right, so build that. And actually that, I think, just gave me enough house. Yeah, that actually gave me enough housing. That the granary is less important now. Because those two, I should have remembered, those two pastures give me +1 housing when combined. So now it can grow to size 5 before it gets unhealthy, I think is the term. You might as well heal. Are there any camps down here right now? I don't see any. Oh yeah, you might as well see what's up here. Oh yeah, there's a barb camp at the northern edge of the world. That was a wasted turn of exploration. So yeah, I think I'll just settle here. I'm happy with this spot. I know the game is suggesting there, but that's not on fresh water. So this works for me. It's got that in immediate range. So what do we want? Well, we should probably figure out where we want to, if we want to put a campus down, we probably should place that right away so it stops scaling up in cost. I should probably do that here too. Here I'd probably want it on that tile next to the mountain. I don't want it here because that's a hill tile. Like, you got to think about where to put these things very early in the game. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Like, an industrial district can be placed down here. Districts are good to place on desert because it's like you redeem a wasted tile by doing that. Like, this is like we would mine that tile, mine that tile, mine that tile. So an industrial zone here would be nice. So maybe here. Sure. Why not? Yeah, this seems like as good of a spot as any. Why not? All right, of course we're not actually going to build that, so just wanted to put that down. I think I'll just put it on a monument for right now, for lack of other stuff to build. Doesn't really need it, but why not? Actually, no. Granary is better. Like, I'm not at housing now, but this city's going to grow fast. Might as well start preparing for that early. Well, you never settle one tile off the coast in other Civ games, but in this game you can build a harbor district right next to the coast. Like, you don't have to be on the coast itself. You can build a harbor district like right here, and then you can still build a lighthouse and blah blah blah. Like, this is the rules are different in this particular Civ game. Got to keep that in mind. Different Civ games have different rules. So, and I want to see if I can figure out where I want to put a district here too. So I got to plan out where I want them. Like, the main ones are commercial, industrial, and scientific. Like, the others you can kind of squeeze in anywhere, but these ones are different. So like industrial, like this is hill. It's like an industrial district. All right, so this is probably the best tile for the science district right here. Because it's next to the mountain, and then I can put an industrial district like right here on a tile that would be lousy otherwise and not care about. Something like that. Alternately over here wouldn't be bad either. Grassland, plains. But like here, I'd like to use this for some farms, because like this is territory that's on the river, and like I can build some nice little triangle farms here and put the commercial district somewhere over here. The roads kind of suck in this game, like not gonna lie. Roads are not good. Yeah. Okay, so that works, I think. So if I want to do this, though, I'm gonna have to buy a tile, and I do have to find myself having to buy a lot of tiles. There's not too many mountains in this particular game, on this particular map, I have to say. So wait, is this a? Hold on, is this a hill tile? Plains, woods? Nope, not a hill tile, just a plains tile. Okay. So in that case, let's move this guy back over here. And I think I'll put the campus down here on this tile. Wait, no, that's not what I said. I said I was going to do it over here. Ah, so confused. Well, he can just go improve the stone regardless. All right. That means I'll waste this forest, which is a shame, but I don't have a builder in place. And I want to get this down. All right. It's like I want to queue these up so that they stop increasing in cost. So you heal. And this guy is about to build another settler, who I think we'll put down here. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks good to me. Probably right on that spot. Nice initial range. We can build a harbor later on this tundra tile that's really crummy otherwise. Yep, that works. Then we'll put another city here, and probably another one here. And this one can be used to build Petra later and buff all the desert tiles. And then maybe later in the game we can stuff them in on the coast, but like early in the game it's not worthwhile to do that. Yeah, so you just hang out down here and keep fog busting, because we got another settler coming out. So like this part of the game is really fun. Like I'm enjoying this quite a bit. So what was it? This tile right here looks good. All right, so capital. I think we're going to need a builder. Actually, the settler and builder are almost the same right now. A builder for this city over here. And I'm probably going to go back to the builder policy pretty soon. Just because I need builders like they're going out of style. All right, so since we're down a pop point, let's grab this tile back. And of course we want to be working that. 4 turns to growth works for me. Regrow quickly and take the bonus culture while we're doing so. Ways to warn inside 100 turns. I don't know about that. That would be pretty fast. Okay, so you hang out there. We got the barbs under control. Oh, you can go out and explore a little bit. See what's over here. I think we can move... Oh, we have open borders with France, so we might as well scope out their cities, right? Got an extra unit. What? How is there still a hut here? 20 faith? Okay. It's like, how is there still a hut here? So France has founded a religion. I'm fine with them spreading that religion to me, by the way. Let's see what their religion is. Wonders provide +4 faith. Pagoda. Oh, nice. A pagoda that provides housing. I'll take that. I have no problem with that. Okay. Classical era. So does that upgrade the roads? I think. What? An unmet player has been defeated. I think that's actually a city-state, despite what it might sound like. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think that's actually a city-state. So France is still, according to score, ahead. Interestingly enough, they've produced a great. Because they got. Oh, it's mostly I think because they got the wonder. And because like they got points for a great person, that's the great prophet. Religion, the wonder. I guess they're technically ahead in civics too, and empire, which seems to be based on population and territory. I guess because they have more total pop, but that's not going to last for too much longer because they actually have not built any cities. They started with an extra settler and they conquered a city-state. But like they haven't actually built any cities. All right. So let's see, what do we want? I'm trying to think if there's anything that we need. So we don't need to embark. We should probably get this just so we can build a holy site if need be. I don't know that we really need it that much though. Let's see. Pyramids. You know, the pyramids would be really nice with our builder thing. I think I might make a play for that. And it would be nice to be able to build this because we do have some rice and wheat. I think we have some rice and wheat. Or is this rice? No, it's sugar. We do have rice though. So we should probably... That wouldn't be bad. Wait, mine a resource? I thought I'd already done that. None of my... Oh, there were no resources. Because I've certainly built no shortage of mines. Anyway. So we do want to work that tile for sure. I guess it's the same as this tile, but... Like I guess I'll hold off on this because I do want to get the... I'd like to get the boost on that. Oh, as soon as the silver gets grabbed, that'll count as being a resource. Okay. So we can hold off on that for the time being. Or do like half of it. 3 different specialty districts. And so what do we need for apprenticeship? Build 3 mines. Is that it? What else do we need for this? Horseback riding? Okay, let's head towards that. We've already boosted horseback riding. We'll go from there. There's a wheat on your plan city. Yes. Good call. Okay. So you hang out down here for right now. You keep scoping out France. Oh, hello. There's another barb unit. Might as well get a view on what's in this city over here. I don't think there's any more city-states on this continent. This is not the biggest continent. There's their other city. So what, they've got a holy site here? Boy, they built Stonehenge and a holy site and a campus. I think the AI builds too many districts. In the early game, it should just be expanding, not building districts. Like you saw, that's what I was doing. Like, it's just better to get more stuff out on the map early. Districts can come later. Districts are important, don't get me wrong, but they can come at a later date. So this will be the first place borders expand here at Tlacopan. To that tile. I already moved. Okay. I hate that it's like, your unit hasn't moved yet. It's like, wait, it actually already has moved. Oh, they did expand. Okay, look at that. So they tossed down another little city there. Good for them. Glad to see that they're actually putting some more cities down. Is that on a river? Yes, it is. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. So I'm going to have the southern half of the continent. They're going to have the northern half. Looks like. They are smacking this barb, this poor scout.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce, as it is.
Alright, so what did we get for that? I'll just look back at it. State workforce. So unit maintenance reduced and production towards wonders. Yeah, that's... If we go for pyramids, we will swap into that, but otherwise we'll stay out of it. We need to get into this classical political philosophy so we can get into an actual... so we can get into actual government that does something. Yes, Hemkinator, they did get rid of that 5% penalty, thank goodness. And that's like the single biggest reason why I like this game, because that it no longer has that ridiculous penalize you for expanding thing, which was just silly. Very silly. Okay, so capitals, we're going to get multiple growths here next turn. Okay, I will look elsewhere in the future. I will promise that, because my next cities are going to go to the south, not towards the north. Good. Needs more amenities, okay. Well, we should have more pretty soon, because we're about to mine that for another amenity. Okay, so settle. Give us another city here. Let me look at the actual city first of all. Yep, that seems like a good... Alright, so we definitely need some builder improvement here. 23 turns for a builder. That's understandable though. It's very early. So let me just do some quick planning for this. So let's see. Are these hills over here? Plains, plains, tundra, hills, woods. Okay. So the land here is not tremendous overall. We do have another luxury though, so the tea is nice. And it does have a wheat. I mean, it's not bad or anything. It's just it could be stronger. So we've got what, hill? No. See the biggest issue is there's not a lot of hills here. Probably put the industrial district here. Let's see. We can put down harbor here or an aqueduct here if need be. Actually, we could put a harbor here, an aqueduct here. So commercial district would want to go next to the river somewhere, probably over here. And campus would probably go next to the mountain, so maybe here. In the meantime, though, this city, I'm trying to think, probably just get it started on a granary, because why not? I feel like culture's coming in decently enough. I've built no monuments, but I feel like it's still coming in at a decent rate, in part because of the religious policy we have. So I'll just keep boosting growth at these cities and go from there. So we gained and grew another size. All right, what are we working here? All right, we're at the housing cap, so let's drop that in favor of that. And that works for me. So we'll finish the builder and then do another settler. And this city's at the housing cap, but it's about to finish a granary. This builder is going to go over here and mine that silver. Or farm, improve that, mine that, clear something. Alright, so we're working all the good tiles here. Probably need... It's interesting though because the amenity cap is not as bad as the housing cap. Like you hit the housing cap, you just don't grow, period. The amenities cap is not as big of a deal. So this counts as a farm, right, on here? So we farm this. Like I said, we can build a nice little farming belt over here on this side of the city. It's too bad I couldn't meet another city-state. That definitely slows down my aspect. The penalty that seems to be in this is the districts seem to apparently get more expensive as you research more text, which is really bizarre. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but that seems to be what it is in this game. All right, manage citizens. So what did we just finish? We just finished a granary, so now the housing cap's gone up. The city will be able to grow. We can then build a... oh wait, we should probably be working... No, we want to work this tile, but we might as well grow for the time being. I want either a builder or... Let's do monument for right now, and then I'll build the builder once I get back in that policy that boosts builder construction. Hanging Gardens wouldn't be bad either. That is doable here. And of course, we always have the district to go back and work on too. But I think I'll do this followed by builder. How many turns until France randomly declares on you? Probably not that long. Probably not. Like, I'm not holding my breath. The AI is pretty dumb in this game. But if so, maybe we'll be able to get something out of the Eagle Warriors. Like, I'd love to reduce enemy units down to like 1 hit point and then kill them with Eagle Warriors and the chance of getting a builder out of it. Yeah, I think we want like 5 cities to here, and then we'll pause for a little bit and build them up and then expand more. A little bit like Civ4, how you like did a lot of staggered expansion. So this is the capital, right? Yeah, so the settler's only 6 turns. Settler is very fast here. And I think this is all the tiles I want, yeah. Works for me. So you get over here and improve that tile and then improve the silver because we need amenities, apparently. That's a hill tile too, so it'd be nice to be able to clear that followed by mining that. Would be nice. I hate the movement in this game. It's like, why does it take so long to move everywhere? Oh, hello, there might be more over here to the west. What? There's a goody hut here? How in the world did France not claim this? That's insane. How did they not claim that goody hut? It's literally next to one of their cities. Also, unlike in Civ4, I don't think that there's really any way to avoid working unimproved tiles. 60, okay, great, I got more faith. Like, there's just no way to not have stuff that you need to finish. Alright, so let's work on this, and then we'll go for Apprenticeship. We only need one more mine to boost that, so it's not nearly as cheap as, not nearly as expensive as it looks at first glance. And there's a lot. Oh, they're fighting somebody over here. Maybe there's another city-state over here. That would be awesome. Okay, get up there. How many mines do I have? I think I have 2, so I think I only need one more. And I'm hoping that the culture in this city is going to grab that. You only need 10 culture to get the first border expansion. It might be to this tile banana, though. There's a chance that it might go there. Well, if it grabs the wrong tile, I'll just buy it. I guess that's the only place we can move to, even though it still says we have more movement, but we can't actually move anywhere. So, yeah, they're involved with somebody. Maybe there's another Civ over there, for all we know. Any barb camps spawning in the fog? Not that I can see. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay. I do have a lot of gold, but actually, you know what? I should probably I could rush by a builder down here, and that wouldn't be a bad use of the money because this city is it's going to be slow getting a builder here, and it definitely could use one. All right, let's do that. There's no sense having money just sitting in my pocket doing nothing. Like, granted, that means it's harder for me to like emergency rush a unit. Who in that world are they fighting up here? They're fighting the Great Barrier Reef. Right. I think that's right. They just want you to expand slowly for some inexplicable reason. Oh, hey, there's another AI up here. So, Spain's up here. And Barbarian Horse Archer, apparently. So I guess it's not just the 2 of us on this continent. Spain's here, too. Let's try talking with them. Send a delegation. So he's happy with that. Make a deal. See if he wants to do open borders. He has fewer cities than we do. He's happy to accept that. All right, great. Let's see. Relationships. So, like civilizations who follow the same religion. Hates anyone trying to spread their religion. Okay, maybe that's why he doesn't like her. She is unfriendly with us. A lot of gossip. Our relationship. A -6 for unknown. Okay, so she clearly doesn't like us. Unknown reason, unknown reason, unknown reason, unknown reason. Okay. I guess she's just like a diplomatic black box. Alright, so we get a little bit more culture from that. And by the way, this religion that gives the culture is really, really helping a lot. Like, because I have built no monuments, and I feel like my religion's still coming in at a decent rate. Alright, so I have a chance to improve 3 tiles. I think I'll improve the 2 resources and mine this hill tile. Actually, I might want to improve that amenity, because that would be useful. Especially because my Civ seems to get a lot of bonuses from that. I don't know, we'll see. I would have to purchase the tile though, so maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, you cannot rename cities currently. It makes no sense, but that is the current rule. It's very weird. She doesn't like me because I'm not sending a I don't even know how to do that. Oh, you know what? I should improve these 2 because by improving these 2, I get another point of housing. Allows me to keep growing. Alright, so yeah, definitely work that tile. 2-2. Alright, so we're going to probably have to buy this tile next turn. I find that you have to buy a lot of tiles because the game is just so slow at picking tiles to go to. Alright, we can't move any further even though the game thinks we can. These 2 aren't at war, are they? I think they're fighting a barb camp up there. I think. Anyway. So we've almost got another settler done. And then I'm going to swap out of the settler policy and go back to the... I mean, it would be really nice if I could meet a city-state, but... Like, I don't want to swap off this government because the government texts are so critically important, and there might not be any more city-states on this continent, in which case I'd just be standing around like a fool doing nothing. Alright, so we'll improve that. And alright, so the culture thing picked this banana to expand to, which is fine. But that means we're going to need to buy this tile here. What was that? I just made a little sound effect. So I can improve that. I need the amenity anyway, but now I'm officially broke on gold. And here comes the missionaries, which I'm fine with. I don't mind converting to their religion. But like I need this for amenity purposes. So no more purchases for a while from me. If we're lucky, we'll find another city-state over here somewhere. If we can even walk past the AI with its spam of units. At least they finally have a settler coming out. Just take a screenshot of that because they're finally moving a unit out. Alright, so the question is, do I want to get one more settler out for this spot over here? Maybe, because I'm not going to be able to change policies for a little bit. Just have to spam out the builders after this. That's not the worst idea though. Like, might as well take advantage of the policies while I'm in them. Alright, so this looks like the tile right here. It's on the river, and it's got a lot of resources nearby. So boom, let's do it. And you come over here and fog bust to make sure nothing gets captured. There we go, so we just finished that. Alright, so that'll give us plus point of housing. These are definitely the two tiles to work, and I'll improve this tile because I can't buy this tile yet. Alright, and because I need to boost this with getting another mine anyway. Apprenticeship seems to be like the key early tech on the tree, because it unlocks industrial zones and it also gives +1 in production to all mines. Like, that's really the key thing, is production is so slow in this game, you need to get the mining boost like ASAP. Alright, so now there's weird stuff going on with my dudes. Why would I not work that tile? It's a 3-2. I guess that's the one that got lost when I grew a pop point. Anyway, so this is fine. We'll regrow back to size 6 in 3 turns, then we'll grab that tile and swap one of these off. And we're even getting more culture, which is nice. Can you get by? 1 unit per tile, folks. Traffic jams. So that's their holy site. Like, I need one of these units to move, and I can't get across the river. I'm just going to hold out here and hope that these guys move. Traffic jams. So much fun. I need another builder out of that city really badly. Okay, so what do we finish? A monument here? So we need builders. Definitely builders. I guess I should start to queue up the commercial hubs too, if I have a tile for that. I don't think I have a tile for that here though, because like I queued up the campuses, but I don't think I have a tile for that. So you should go up here and improve that tile, because that's the next best tile. Oh, there's a barb here. Hello. Where did that come from? Well, now it's in the way of my settler, so that's kind of annoying. Where's the archer I had over here? Here it is. Not the. Why would I want the builder there? I want the archer. Okay, well, I mean, that unit's going to be dead pretty soon. Hi, Marovich James. Okay, so you go there. Yay, we could get across the river, finally. It's like one of these, if there's another city-state back here, we'll find it sooner rather than later. Although by the time we find it, we'll probably already be too late. Oh, and there's another. Oh, there's a camp, must have just spawned over there. We'll start taking shots at it. Hi, Teo. It's really weird that when you click on a military unit next to a non-combat unit, it always selects the non-combat unit first. Kind of weird. Okay, so promotion for that. There's probably a camp in this little tiny corner over here. I think I wanted that spot right there. Yeah, that spot right there. Oh, hello. So much for that scout. He won't be reporting back. Alright, so what did we finish? We finished a granary, so this city will be able to grow for a while. And I would like to build a campus eventually. Let's see. So yes, definitely work this tile and these two, and then work this one for right now. 5 turns until. Yeah, sure. Actually, work the 2-2 tile until we get up there to improve it. Probably should do a builder. It's like there's a lot of tiles to improve here, a lot of stuff that can be mined. There we go. So now we got the boost for Apprenticeship, which will boost all our mines. Hello, there's an encampment up there. And we can't move again because there's a warrior in the way. That's always good news. And of course I can't embark because I haven't gone down that route. Alright, now that's just weird. Decided to move out of the camp to shoot at me, I guess, or come after me. Major victory, alright. You might as well get over here and help out against that guy. Alright, so work that. No, work that, because you just grew. Alright, is that what I want? I think so. Okay, 5 turns until completion. And we can't move again. I think that Spain's at the end of this peninsula. At least the AI is expanding a little better here on Emperor. France is getting that encampment, probably. So let's play a couple more turns and then stop. I'm enjoying this a lot, but I don't want to take up too much time. Alright, so she is mad at me. That's fine. As I said. Oh, that guy apparently chose to attack the scout instead. Alright, so we finally get into a real government. So, I always like Classical Republic. I mean, it gives +1 amenities to cities with the district. It gives you the 2 economic slots, which are the best, in my opinion. So, let's grab that. Alright, so, grab this. Produce extra envoy stuff. Give me the builder production bonus. And for wildcard... I don't need a lot of this stuff right now. This one would be nice if I purchase another tile. This will be nice if I decide to go for pyramids, which would be really cool to get. Civ 5 and Civ 6, I wouldn't say they have fewer civilizations. Civ 5 has plenty if you include all the expansions and downloadable content and whatnot. I would get this, but I think I'm okay against the barbs without it. So why don't we just do production +1 production in all cities? Why not? Seems pretty good. Okay, so now we can finally go back to researching stuff that's not like a crazy beeline. Oh, here we go. Here's the Tlachki. So it replaces the arena in the entertainment complex. Not the greatest unique building, because you don't really need too many of those. So we could go for these. These have already been boosted. Towards defensive buildings. Camp. This one's nice because it gives you bonus science for adjacency bonuses, although I don't like the adjacency spots I've got on a lot of these yet. I don't think there's anything that crucial that needs to be done, so why don't we grab this Oh, feudalism. We might as well go towards feudalism. Like, that's the next really big thing. This one, builders gain 2 extra actions, and you get the triple farm bonus, so we might as well go for that. Research construction. Be the target of a declaration of war. At the very least, do half of this. And research construction. We can probably research half of it, and then get the boost for researching construction, or something like that. Okay. Oh, we got the boost for sailing because we settled on the coast. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a builder here. Wow, look at all this. This is gonna be an awesome production city down the road. I just need to make sure I have enough farms to feed it. So this trio over here, this will be the farming area. Like, we can farm these 3. This would be a great city for a watermill too, because it's got wheat resources. So what to do first? It's a good question. I'm kind of liking these granaries first builds, more so than monument first, which I've been doing in previous games, because I feel like the culture is maybe not as crucial. But the housing from the granary is nice, and then in addition to that, it's really nice to, I mean, the granary is also +1 food, so it's nicer in that regard too. And for some reason this guy attacked France's scout instead of attacking me, so we'll just kill him and take the experience point. Okay, so that's a dead end. See how much further this goes over there to the west. Yeah, this city looks good, and then it's got more luxuries too. So, like, as I said, I just need to get builders like as fast as humanly possible. Get builders out, because like this is the last settler I'm going to need for a while, and then I just need to crank builders and grow upwards. Like, I've staked my claim to territory. Why did the AI walk that? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm expecting the AI to use this missionary, even though it hasn't. Alright, so attack that. Wow, okay, 67 XP. You might as well promote for right now, while you have a chance. Okay, and improve that tile. And I'm going to work that tile for the culture, because why not? We are nowhere close to the housing cap, so we might as well grow. We've got amenities for right now. You should get back on this road so I can move you more easily if I have to. I'll probably end up disbanding these scouts because they're almost out of stuff to scout. All right, take that camp. Oh, and another, look at this, another village over here. Interesting. All right, you can hang out over there. You can hang out on the road. What the? Did we just cross the international date line or something? It's like I just can't keep up. I can't improve tiles fast enough at these cities. They keep growing. But at least I have a builder coming out there. Yep. AI likes to shuffle its units a little too aimlessly. I guess, is the missionary like doing something over here? What was that? That was a barbarian sound effect? Did a camp just spawn in the fog somewhere? I'm looking. Let me check strategic view. It's often easier to see things in that. I don't think so, at least not near me. There's one up there, but like I'm not going to worry about that. All right. Okay, so we finished a builder here. This one's probably going to be mining. So this might not be the worst time to go back to working on the campus district because there's not a ton else here. Although a watermill would be nice. This city's going to hit the housing cap pretty hard though. So that'll be one of the next things I have to pursue is more housing. Might be better just to do another builder here because I can use builder charges on the campus and I don't have the industrial district done yet. Okay, so let's see. We were going to build the industrial district here. later on. So let's move here and start clearing and then mining these tiles. It's like this is a hill tile, this is a hill tile. Works for me. All right, down here, let me look at the city again. Looks pretty good so far. We just built the mining or granary. So a builder here would be good too, because we're going to need to mine that and improve that tile. And there's no way I can build enough builders to keep up. All right, and it looks like we've reached the end. We have mapped out the whole starting continent. Like this is the whole continent, except for this little corner, but we're about to scout that. So good job, scouts. I think you've served your purpose. So we'll get some gold back for you. Let's see how much gold we get. Currently you get way too much gold for deleting units. So let's see, we're currently at 104. All right, we got 60 gold for deleting that guy. All right, so I will disband them for 120 gold. That seems pretty worthwhile to me. There's copper. So we'll grab that goodie hat. Let's wait to turn 70 and stop. 2 more turns. I mean, I would keep going, but like it is a Saturday, and I don't want to spend all day on this. And maybe the capital can like actually finally grow and do stuff. We were true friends with Smaller. What are you talking about, Smaller? So I think they just converted me here, converted this city. Yep. So this is the only spot with fresh water. And the goal here will be to build Petra in this city so that it becomes like a worthwhile city. Otherwise, it's pretty lousy. Okay, so we will need a builder for sure. We need builders everywhere. Builder, and then I'll use the builder charges to knock out like Monument Granary, because the builder is relatively cheap right now. Okay, you work that tile for right now. There we go. Looking good. All right, so it'll grow in 3 turns. You clear that. That'll finish another builder. And this is a grid city for a watermill. I think I will come back, like not actually finish the watermill right now. And I think I'll use these guys to clear do the district. Experience. I was hoping for something better than experience. Oh well. She does not like me. Probably better get ready for incoming AI anger. So what are these? These are all hill tiles, right? Yeah, so these are hills. So we can clear these and use them to build cool stuff. So you can work on the monument. Now, of course, they will lose some of their food when I do that, but like I have no shortage of food because I've got this sugar and bananas kicking in food over here. So yeah, we'll mine these, and then later on we need to build farms somewhere. So that's, but over here, this will be like the farm belt over here, because these 3 tiles can all be farmed and get the bonus, the adjacency bonus. Oh yay, we finished the trading post. Okay, so we can reassign our trader. Well, I want him to go to Tlacopan because I want to make sure I have a road connecting these cities. In case I get attacked, so I have movement here. And I really need to get some commercial districts for more trade routes, because they are quite useful. Alright, you mine this. There we go. Looking good. Again, it's 2-2 right now, but it'll be 2-3 as soon as I finish Apprenticeship in 1 turn. And you, it's Plains, Hills, Wood, River, yeah, same thing. It'll be, so we can clear this right now. That knocks out most of that. So what is this? Finish the Oracle, and what else? Oh, the pyramids are already done? Oh well. I would have liked to have gotten that, but I suppose it was not meant to be for this game. That's too bad. Oh, we still don't have enough to promote. Oh well. Okay, so what is it, turn 70? I think this is a good stopping spot. We're about to get another key tech come in, which will be nice. And I've got a nice little empire here. About to found one more city over here. And I've managed to settle the whole southern part of the peninsula. So we'll see where we go from here. Maybe we'll do some more streaming tomorrow, but it's been fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. The fact that the AI is actually like expanding and putting up a threat, or at least somewhat of a threat, is making this more interesting. So yeah, somebody's got a ton of points. I have fewer points than France and Spain so far, although I am catching up to them pretty rapidly. I also think, remember, part of the reason why this is I've also skipped a lot of techs. Like, I can backfill a lot of stuff. Like, I have a lot of, like, 2-turn techs and 3-turn techs, and the same thing with the Civic tree. But remember, when you fill in techs, it makes your districts more expensive. So I'm like, holding off on getting them is not the worst thing in the world, because it'll keep the districts from getting more expensive. It's totally insane and completely stupid, but it is the way the game works. So anyway, so things looking good right now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll try to pick this up again soon. So until then, have a good one. Take care. See you soon.